we're about to go upstairs and unbox this. How much do you think I paid for this, Jess?
20.
£28,000 minus 27,775 equals 225.
Okay.
That's how much I paid for it. So this is 28 Super Nintendo games. Gonna unbox it with you, and I'm gonna be selling my doubles on my Facebook page. So I thought, you know, we can kind of spread some love, sell some doubles, but I've got some real bangers in here, and I think I've got a bargain. Do you, Jess?
I don't know, we'll see.
I think I've got a bargain. So let's go to the lady lounge. Poised and ready, back in the lady lounge. Got a SNES console with 28 games, 2 of which are boxed, and I'm not gonna lie guys, some of these aren't that great, but some hold their value and are really good. I'm gonna keep what I don't have, and like I said, I'm gonna be selling the rest. So if you want them, come on over to the Gebs24 Facebook. So I have cleaned this. You can see the 2 box ones there. There's nothing special on the box, but I have blitzed this. So we have an unofficial cable, get your words out, mains cable, which I don't really favour, but it does the trick and is again all cleaned up, flex wires cleaned. This is also an unofficial TV cable as well. Console itself again absolutely blitzed. You can kind of see the yellowing caused by bromine, as we now know, which reacts with UV light, gives it that nasty yellow shocking look. The underneath of the console actually looks really nice, but pins don't look too bad at all. I'll put additional pictures on Instagram, but the console itself isn't too bad. The controller, again, you forget how long these flexes are, don't you? Lots of yellowing on the controller, as you guys can see. But yeah, the console will be for sale. I will put in this video all of the titles that are for sale. I'm not going to tell you as I go through, so make sure you watch this entire episode, okay? So let's go ahead. In fact, we'll chuck that down there, get it down there, and we'll get controller down there. Right, let's kick off, shall we? Let me get some out. Oh, there's some good ones, I tell you. There's some rare good ones here. Right, we'll start with the okay ones then. So we've got Wwf Raw, which is becoming more and more difficult to find. I think I have a box copy of that. I'm going to go through my SNES catalogue and kind of make sure that I have and don't have certain ones before I start putting them on Facebook. So not too bad. WWF Raw, a classic on the 16-bit genre of consoles. NBA Jam, now to be eclipsed with, we've got like NBA 2K and all the rest of them. Hello Libby, you have been a pain today. This one's been a right pain, let me tell you. But back in the day, he's on fire was something you may have heard amongst your peer groups, especially if you were a bunch of geeky gamers and nerds like I was, because that slam dunk, that amazing slam dunk into the net, it was one of the most satisfying things about NBA Jam. Again, things I'm not so fussed about. Manchester United soccer. Again, there are some sports titles in here. Like I've said, I'm not going to say that these are all £50 games each, because that's just ridiculous. But Manchester United Championship Soccer, which I don't mind the odd football game on the 16-bit jazziness. Now here we go. We'll get to some good stuff, okay? We've got a copy of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I think that is it. Yeah, I was like, but the sticker on the back with all the kind of important like model information and stuff, that's slightly damaged. But I think I have a spare map for this somewhere, so I might have to dig that out and bundle that in with a sale. So we've got some classic. It's my favourite Super Nintendo game, and I have completed it right here on the stream. Swiftly moving on, check it, guys. One of the best, if not the best, fighting game from the 16-bit era. Born in the arcades as Street Fighter. We had it on the Sega Mega Drive. We had it on the gorgeous Super Nintendo, as you can see. And this laid the foundations for many Street Fighter games to come on many different consoles, even by today's standards. I mean, even down to like mobile platforms. This is freaking timeless. This is so timeless. Let me know, are you Mortal Kombat or are you Street Fighter? If you had to pick one and bin one, what would you guys pick? Now, damaged, unfortunately, but this is Super Mario World, so this will be sold obviously at a subsidised price. I'm going to clean all the cartridges really nice, but check, that pains me. That pains my little soul. You poor thing. And you're filthy, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm going to test them all. It's a great game. It is a fantastic little game. Speaking of fantastic little games, here's my favourite game of all time. We've got Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. I am constantly asked, Gemma, what is your favourite game ever? And my answer is the same. If I'm on a podcast, if I'm just in general conversation, Super Mario Kart is my all-time favourite because I am the most nostalgic about this game in the world. I bloody love this game. It is wicked. Balloon Battle, I keep saying it, track 4 Balloon Battle. Go and grab a 2-player and get yourself on that. We got some a bit yellowed here, Donkey Kong Country. Again, a nice classic franchise. Got some Donkey Kong Country. I think it's just such a shame that some of these cartridges really are yellowed, but you know, they can be cleaned with the hydrogen peroxide solution. I probably wouldn't do that as much with games as what I would want to do with consoles, but it's an option, isn't it? If you guys like to kind of do that, the option is there. Now check this out. This I think is a fake, but it's Turtles in Time. Now, we did say it was imported. Now, obviously, PAL cartridges are kind of all throughout the European Union, Europe, not just the EU. But I'm not quite sure where he imported this from, but the sticker looks a bit sketchy, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of research into that. I'll probably put on screen now if it's fake or real. Once I've kind of spoke to a few people. But if that is real, that on its own is worth about 50 quid. I don't own it on PAL. I have an NTSC copy. That's a loud car outside. I have an NTSC copy, but this is an import, but I'm not quite sure where from. But nonetheless, I'm cool. I mean, I've felt fake Super Nintendo carts. This feels real to me. The screws look real. The sticker definitely looks different on the back. If we kind of compare, you can kind of see, like, it might just be like, if you check out Turtles on Time on the top, well, Turtles on Time, and then you can kind of see the difference in stickers on the back, but it's still pretty cool. I'll let you guys know in the final edit if it's real or fake. So then we're down to kind of some, like, we've got some, this actually, Super Kickoff, this is one of the boxed games. So what I'm going to do, if I can find the thing, is I'm actually going to put it in here. And I don't think I own this. Super Kickoff 3. I loved my Fifas, the kind of isometric top-down FIFA growing up, but I've never played this, so I'll be diving right into it. It doesn't look as good as FIFA, but nonetheless, I'm glad I've got it in my collection because I don't have a box copy of this, nor do I have an unboxed copy. But this is also a little belter as well. We got some Super Tennis. This is so much fun. This is such a good, satisfying tennis game. I love getting into a rally, and it was one of those games that really surprised me when I was growing up, because I would have never have kind of said, oh, I wish I could play a tennis game. And then I played this and I was like, I'm digging this. I actually really like this. So Super Tennis is a classic, and it's very easy to come by, okay? Very easy to come by. Now down to some not so good games, but don't worry, we've got plenty left. Gonna blitz through these ones. Got Super Soccer. We got International Superstar Soccer, which are classic sport titles on the Super Nintendo. for international soccer. And we've got FIFA 98. Now I want you to pay attention to this. I want you to pay close attention because it says here €6. Now, obviously here in the UK, if you're not in the UK, we are not a part of the monetary euro, but the bulk of the continental European countries are. So I'm guessing this was also an import as well. Now, if you look, I just don't know if it's, they have like very similar stickers. So I think this is an import from the continent personally. I think that is an import from the continent. Might take it apart and have a little look. So the next bunch of stuff is a surprise. We've got more wrestling. We've got WrestleMania, which is again a really, really nice little Super Nintendo title. Really enjoy that. NBA 96, which I actually don't see that around that often, so I actually don't think I own this either. This has got a Doncaster. I'm sure this would be like a Doncaster Gaming Market. Now this has the same sticker, pretty much as Turtles in Time. Oh, I'm dying to know. We got Kevin Keegan's Player Manager. Nothing really to shout about there, gamers, by any stretch. We're gonna fly through these then. FIFA Soccer 96, because we're getting down to the crappy little titles now. We got some sensible soccer. International Superstar Soccer with a very battered sticker. If you want some shelf fillers, cartridge only, I think you're going to get some value from this video. We got the classic Star Wing. We're getting back into some good ones. Obviously known as Star Fox over in the UK. I believe that there was some copyright issues with Star Vox in Germany, so there was some kind of, they sound very similar, so there were some copyright issues here in Europe, hence the name change. But Star Wing, in fact, check it out. We got some Star Wing. This is, I think it's Star Fox 2, isn't it? Star Fox 2 in the background, just as this bad boy's on. Now I asked you earlier, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. So we do have a jolly title, a jolly game, a very worthwhile fighter on the Super Nintendo, and across everything really. Mortal Kombat is iconic within the gaming world. It's iconic within my memory, and I did complete Mortal Kombat 11 courtesy of Reese. He bought it for me and I completed that here on stream as well, so I had a lot of fun playing Mortal Kombat over the years and even up to today. Another little classic. We're down. These ones are actually really good. These ones are actually really good. Lemmings, they're so cute, aren't they? They remind me of Oompa Loompas from the original, I was going to say, not Wizard of Oz, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Get it right, Jem. Oompa Loompas from the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Every one of them looks the same and they all look quite similar height. Super cute, super fun. Get them all to the exit. Don't let them perish. We got some classic theme park. Not the best version by any stretch. Really thrives on PC in my opinion, but now just want to take this time just to say how hooked I am on Planet Coaster. That's from the original developers of the Roller Coaster Tycoon games, like Frontier, and it's awesome. So if you get a chance to check out Planet Coaster on your latest gen consoles, definitely check it out. You've heard it from me. I can assure you it's so much fun. Check it out, Super R-Type, which is a banger. An absolute bloody banger. I think I have a box copy of this, so this may well be up for sale. And then finally, we got some SimCity and WWF Rumble. It is Rumble, isn't it? Royal Rumble. Get your freaking words out. I didn't think that sounded right. So not too bad at all. And I think that is a good price. I'll be selling everything individually. So like I said, make sure you hop on over to Facebook if there's anything here that's taken your interest. I will be putting all the doubles out over on Facebook, but I'll edit a picture in right now of all the doubles that are for sale, including the console. And stay tuned as well, because we've got to get to the bottom of whether or not this right here is a fake. The sticker just looks super sketchy to me. Maybe I'll have to take it apart. Like I said, I'll let you know. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to ask you good folk to hit that red subscribe button. Please leave a like, and if you're kind enough, share the stream into the social media ether using hashtag Team24. My name is Gemma, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye. I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video.